Hello everyone, this is Kev and this is BMBBH News. News without the WS.
I'll beat you up. You think you're gonna beat up cops? You think these people's gonna beat up cops? I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up, nigga. Gangsta, I'll beat you up, nigga. It's not your average cop. It's not your average cop.
Yep, just another day on a New York City subway train. This is a 36-year-old black guy getting into it with a couple, one of which is a 32-year-old Latino man. So, just watch those media narratives. And from the optics, it looks like he needs to control his damn self. But who knows how this argument started? But, we'll look at all their involvements here. But old boy is claiming to be a cop, but he's just being really New York now. You know what being New York is, yo, money, word, godson, that kind of thing. Oh, look at this world star hopeful. Hopefully she can take the credit for being the one that recorded this debacle. Okay, we get it. We get it.
Come on, baby girl.
Hell no. Let me get the fuck out of their way. Shit.
What you trying to do? What you trying to do?
Welcome to Mortal Kombat.
There's something about that.
Oh, he said the N-word, free game. So what would proceed is a fight where the black guy would actually get the upper hand, and you figured out the girl that is in the jeans is the Latino guy's girlfriend just by the action she takes. Now, at first glance, I know some of you guys are like, well, but Kev, she thick, man. Yeah, and if you watch the video, which the link is in the description, you would notice that she pops him in the back, like in a certain way, as if she's holding something, about 2, maybe 3 times, and then he begins to bleed from the spot where she popped at. So, she stabbed him. You would even hear him accusing her of stabbing. So this makes him mad, and then things get a little worse. Okay. While we all know that the black guy's on cap, he talking about he a cop and he locking him up. The guy in the reflective vest, I don't know if he's just a regular worker riding the subway or he's some type of security. He tried to intervene and stop them. But the black guy immediately accuses the girl of stabbing him. And, all you're going to do is hear her lie about it. Oh, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Okay. The video clearly shows her coming behind him and popping him in the back a couple times. So, and from the way he was bleeding from that spot, I believe him. So he gets mad and he pulls out a gun, and that's where all the chaos ensues. Boy, once she saw that gun, that automatic response kicked in quick. She got the fuck up out of there, and I don't blame her either.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Man, Man, she's screaming like a motherfucker. Still trying to get her 3 minutes of fame. Damn. Yes, those were gunshots you heard, and everyone is running for their lives right now. So we go back to the scene. I wonder what happened. So this angry black man pulled a gun out because he's angry about being stabbed by this guy who he just beat the shit out of girlfriend. Girlfriend just stabbed him a couple times in the back. So we heard the gun go off, and now you begin to wonder what happened. Did the guy end up shooting the guy? Did he end up shooting the girl for stabbing him? Shoot, let's see what the aftermath is. So the cops seem like they're talking to somebody and sitting up, and I'm already seeing a yellow shirt, and from the way it looks like the guy who was getting beat up. He's sitting up, he's still conscious and alive. Wow. So I wonder what happened with his girlfriend. I don't see her anywhere around, but as the report stated, that, you know, the black guy who is laying on the ground now bleeding from the head, from the way it appears, is the one who got shot. He got shot with his own gun. I guess it's true when they say thick thighs save lives, but you know, it just wasn't the black guy's lucky day. And you know, he's a serious condition, and this incident leaves a lot of questions for me. I mean, so let's talk about it for a second. Okay, so here are my takeaways from this story right here. First off, for the black guy, this has to be one of the worst days in his life, if not the worst day. I mean, I'm sure it's a top 5 contender. I mean, you know, and his life might actually be in jeopardy due to his injuries. And it sucks for him in many, many ways. A couple of which are embarrassing as fuck, to say the least. Hear me out. First, he gets stabbed, and he himself was carrying a knife. But of course, he didn't have a tag team partner. So, you know, that's, you know, neither here nor there. Then he draws a gun after being angry for being stabbed during a fight that he was winning. I mean, he was winning this fight. I mean, you know, personally, I think that the fight need to stay between the two men, but hey, I'll get to that in a second. I mean, so he gets mad, draws a gun, threatens to shoot the person who stabbed him and her boyfriend too. And somehow he's the one that ends up on the ground bleeding and shot. How do you get shot with your own gun? Now you have to live with the whole fact that, man, if I ain't never bought that gun that day, I ain't never got shot. And I mean, it's completely your fault at that point. I mean, shoot, you're going to get dragged by the hood for the rest of your days, bro. You better hope somebody forgets or whatever. You outlive everybody with the knowledge. But yeah. And all the while, I mean, while the person who was filming ran away before she could capture what actually happened, because, you know, fuck that, I'm not getting shot. She did capture what led to this situation, a bona fide nigga moment, something else that could have been very well avoided, obviously. So one could speculate as to what actually happened. And here's my theory. You ready? The girlfriend activated her thick thighs because, once again, thick thighs save lives. I'm sorry, you know, she had a nice set of hips on her, but you know, who knows? Who knows? All we see are the results. I also believe this needs to be said before I end this video. I hope the 32-year-old understands the value of a woman like, you know, he has. Literally willing to stab a nigga for her man. How many of us men have a woman that is willing to ride that hard for us? Because, like it or not, she put herself at risk for her man. Ladies out there, how many of you, and sisters as well, are willing to risk your life for your man? I hope he ate her box stupid that night. Just saying. Or she might be out here looking for a masculine Tyrone, especially after that ass whooping he took. I mean, shit. But at the end of the day, let your man fight his own battles, or he need to keep his goddamn mouth shut. Stop letting your mouth write checks your ass can't cash. I mean, shit. But, well, here's to old boy getting a speedy recovery. Next time, let cooler heads prevail. I mean, if he survives. Because, I mean, you know he gonna get dragged for this. Okay, till next time, folks. News without the WS.